All right, y'all, it's finally here. Episode 1 of the journey. Bags are packed, energy is high, and your boy is headed halfway across the world. First stop, Johannesburg, South Africa. But we've got a long ride ahead. Started the day as you'd imagine. Me versus the trunk space. Luggage loaded, deep breath taken. Let's roll. LAX was doing what LAX does. It was packed, it was loud and chaotic, but that just made it feel real. This wasn't just a trip, this was the beginning of something big. Security lines, they tried it, but I made it through. No extra pat downs this time. TSA must have felt the good energy on your boy. Once I got inside the terminal, the moment really hit me. I'm really about to do this. So you know I had to grab the camera and talk to y'all directly. What's good, everybody? I just made it to the gate. Successfully made it through check-in, made it through security. We'll be boarding in about a couple minutes now, but we don't take off for another hour. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to with going to Africa is really seeing a lot of people that look like me. Don't get me wrong, I love my city, born and raised in LA, but man, it just seems like everywhere I go, I don't see too many people that look like me. I swear, when checking in for this flight, I had to be the only black person damn near the entire terminal. I mean, the entire international terminal. I didn't see any other black passengers. So hopefully, once I touch down in Africa, I'll just see a different dynamic. Once again, like I said, I love my city, wouldn't change it for the world, but yeah, man, the lack of black people that I see around here is one of the reasons why, when my 10-year sabbatical came up, Africa was at the top of my list. Looking forward to it. It's a 13-hour flight from LA to Istanbul, Turkey. Got a 6-hour layover in Istanbul, and then I got another 9-10-hour flight from Istanbul to Johannesburg, South Africa. This is by far going to be the longest I've ever traveled. Really don't know what to expect. Kind of hungry. May grab something to eat before I head over to the gate. This is going to be on Turkish Airways, so hopefully they have comfortable accommodations. But I'll check back in with everyone once I touch down in Turkey. And just like that, I was in line to board the first leg. LA to Istanbul. Long flight ahead. But Turkish Airlines came through. They hit me with the essentials: a pillow, a blanket, headphones, and this slick little care package, which included eye mask, slippers, socks, toothbrush, earplugs, lip balm, and a card whose significance I really didn't understand. They basically said, sit back and relax. We got you, big dog. And listen, the meals, not one but 2 hot meals, and they were free, seasoned, flavorful. They had your boy eating good on this flight. Man, shout out to whoever grandma they got in that little kitchen back there. I'm touching down in Istanbul right around 7 p.m. And yo, seeing that city lit up from the sky, unreal, just glowing. I'ma definitely be adding Istanbul to my list of future destinations. here's the twist. They had us deplane right onto the tarmac. Yep, that's right. Straight movie scene vibes. Then we hopped on a shuttle bus to the international terminal. Alright, so I've arrived in Istanbul, Turkey. It is 7:24 local time. I have a 6-hour layover. That's 7:24 p.m. That is. I have a 6-hour layover before my flight leaves to Johannesburg. So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next 6 hours. Unfortunately, I flew in the evening time, so I don't think I'll be able to get out in the city and see anything prior to my departure. I didn't even do much research on Turkey and their customs and their culture, and I don't even know how they move around on a Sunday night, so I wouldn't even risk it at this moment. So I'm gonna just linger around the airport, figure out what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned. In this terminal, yo, this wasn't just an airport. It was like a whole shopping mall on steroids. Bright lights, high ceilings, designer stores everywhere. I was low-key impressed. Now let's talk about this bathroom. I walk in and there's a whole toilet in the floor. A whole toilet in the floor. Like a hole. I said, you know what? When in Rome, why not? So I tried it. And my knees, yeah, they still got beef with me to this day. After walking around for a bit, I had to fuel up. I ended up at a spot called Slim Chickens, which I think is a play on Slim Pickens. But listen, the food, it was hidden. Crispy, juicy, exactly what I needed in the moment. After that, it was time. Final stretch. Istanbul to Johannesburg. Long haul. But again, more hot meals, good vibes, and I got to just kick back and relax. Caught some sleep, watched a little TV, let the music carry me across the continents. And then that moment, when we touched down in Johannesburg, the wheels hit the runway and I just sat back like, damn, we really made it. Hey, day one is about to go up. From LA streets to African soil, the journey's just getting started. And trust me, this one's gonna be special. Subscribe, get locked in, because in the next episode, it'll be my first day in South Africa.